Hi, my lovely people. Baby, let this disclaimer run so we can talk about it. Section 107 fair use allows us to talk about it. It is our amendment right. Don't go out of your way to dislike anybody we talk about in this video. Baby, and do not forget that it is my opinion and my opinion only. Woo! Baby, if up all night can't sleep was a person. Baby, if whack whack was a person. Baby, if bothered, delayed, and scared was a person, baby, we know who we talking about. It is the black sheep, aka the rotten fruit peach. Baby, does this girl ever sleep? See, this is my thing. She makes all these videos talking sleep. Never, not me. That's not cute. That's not funny. Ooh, a lack of sleep can make you really go delirious and make you go crazy. Or as Loretta Brown says, you can go slappy wappy. You can start, sleep deprivation really starts making you see and hear things. And I'm almost thinking that this girl has got some sleep deprivation because she will not leave well enough alone. She wants to keep poking the bears. And I'm putting plurals on it because, baby, it's 24 of them, okay? And she wants to keep on going. Community posts back to back. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I mean, it's just a repeat cycle. And so yesterday, she, I steady sharing old content, sharing old videos of her talking about her daddy and running down her family. Then the community post, she's getting out here and she's talking about stories. Oh, don't call me crying about no family. And then y'all saying y'all gonna sue me, woo, 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 all this crazy stuff. Then she goes out and she shares her father's wake and her, his memorial services and things of that nature. And then she says, to them, I'm coming, okay? Now, this is my whole thing, right? To each their own. This is this girl's daddy, right? But good God almighty, you done stumped on his name. You done stumped on his legacy. You done stumped on everything. You done told everybody business. You done got a chaotic situation stinking up. A lot of people keep saying, I don't think she's going to go. But I'm going to tell you, a person for, the streets, the person for the views, the person for wanting to have a high November check, I'm almost thinking that she would. I'm almost thinking that Peach is going to go there just to cause chaos, just to cause commotion, just to make people uncomfortable, right? In a situation, funerals are never comfortable, but just in a situation like that to add more, that's something that she would do, okay? That's, to me, I think she's going to go. I think she's going to turn it into an all-day content, and I think that she's going to cause mess, chaos, and confusion, and that is not healing. I could see if you were going because you said, hey, I need to lay my daddy to rest. I need to lay my burdens down and things of that nature. But she's made it very clear in her words that that's not what she wants to do. And my thing is, I've said this numerous times, somebody is going to get hurt. I mean, I know she says that she ain't hurt by it, but it's almost to the point where it's like, girl, have you even took down a moment for yourself to grieve, to even think about what you really thinking, or are you just running off pure hatred? Getting out here saying that, oh, I'm the villain, oh, I'm making people mad, oh, I love this feeling. That lets me know that there is really something evil and that is something nasty brewing inside of you. Nobody wants to be the villain. Who wants to be the villain? The only people that want to be the villain are the people who are usually, right, the outcast from the good people. Hey, let me say it again. We watch it on Disney cartoons. We watch it on this. We watch it on that. Most people turn to villains because guess what? They've been outcast by the good people. They don't feel they good enough. They want to have their own group. They want to have their own following. So they call themselves a villain when they really want to be hanging out with the cool folks, with the nice people, right? Because I don't want to be no villain. I don't want to go around people that they all just stop talking when I walk in the room. And it's not a good thing. They like, ugh. Girl, we can tell you ain't got no friends. We can tell that your family don't rock with you. We can tell that your husband don't rock with you. You done even started making posts about him and how he done went and did this and visited his family and took this and went to Tampa and did all this crazy stuff. Girl, I mean, at this point, you are not focused on yourself, let alone, y'all, I'm trying to tell you, I've been worried about these kids. Because if your mama laying in the bed all day, hiding in the closet, going in the car, creeping in the night, crying, screaming, yelling, making all these hate videos, stepping to the side outside, here I come, I'm coming in a minute, yeah, leave me alone, I got to make this video, then what is simply going on here? What is really going on? Let me tell you something. I have a busy life and I have one child that is got one foot in the door and out, right? He's about to be 17. There's no way that I would have time to be on this app or with her for other apps all the dag on time. When are you having time to sit down? Have you even told your children that, hey, my father passed, that was your grandfather? Because don't pretend that they don't know of him or been around him. Have you even decided, if you have older children, if they want to lay their burdens down with their grandfather? I mean, this stuff is getting really out of hand. It's really rude and it's really disrespectful. There, like I said before, me and my biological father, right? No. Abusive, whack, whack, crazy, okay? But at one point in time, I know in my life that I'm going to have to face him, whether it is going to be at his funeral or on his deathbed. And when I do that, I have to make sure that I got my ducks in a row so that I can handle everything that's going on. And when I tell you, baby, this is not the time nor the place to get all this chaos started. Now, right now, her siblings are leaving her alone. And it's probably because, guess what? They all had to get together. They all had to make sure that they knew what they wanted for their daddy. The ones that, are really there. They also had to make sure that all the plans were in place and everything was taken care of. They probably are reaching out to grandmothers, grandfathers, great grandmas, great grandfathers, and things of that nature. But for you to get on here and even go so low to talk about your grandma, and the way she's saying it is the grandma, that's trying to keep all the peace and keep it all together. And she makes a community post talking about she don't care about who crying and she don't care about who's upset and this and that. Well, you know what? You do have an amendment right, okay, to say whatever you want to. But I'm going to almost guess that you should look up some laws, Peach. And Peach says she's got her a lawyer on retainer. Well, if she does, it must be the worst freaking lawyer in Florida, because there are such things as victim rights. You can say whatever you want about yourself, but when you start talking about other people's trauma and other people's things and accusing people of doing this and touching and all of this other stuff, you better have some daggone evidence, because it is a certain things as victim rights. I don't know state to state. Y'all can look it up. I'm not sure. But there's a lot of that going on in the world today, baby. But I'm telling y'all, I don't know what's going on over here, but baby, I don't know about y'all, but I think this weekend on the YouTube streets is going to be on fire. I think it's about to go downtown, right? And then we'll see if, Big Mouth is going to back it up. If Big Mouth, Big Bank is going to back it up, I guess we will see. But baby, we're going to talk about it all today. So have your notifications on. I'm going to see you guys in the comments below.